Hi everyone, and welcome to another Boss Girl Budget. I am so grateful that you are all here joining me in this journey. Today is my last pay of the year. Can you believe it? I can't believe it. This year has gone past so fast. I'm so happy that you all joined me this year, whether you are a new subscriber joining today or you have been a subscriber all year long. Thank you for joining me. It has been so much fun this year, guys. You have blown me away. I can't believe how much fun we have had. It's a crazy experience having a YouTube channel. I never thought that I would be able to do it, and this year has just proven to me that I can do it, and we can all have so much fun together. So thank you. Today is a little bit different. So normally I would be cash stuffing all of my savings, all of my sinking funds, all of my weekly expenses. I'd be cash stuffing it all, but we're changing things up in preparation for 2024. Today we are just cash stuffing my weekly expense binder, my bills binder, and my sinking funds binder. So I have got in here, I actually don't know, let's have a look. We have got in here 50, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, and $15. So this is what we're stuffing in our weekly binders. I hope you guys are excited about having a few more videos from me instead of them all being in the bulk one video. I hope it goes well, but we will see. I can always go back to the old way if we need to. I've got my coffee here ready to go. Am I the only person that's obsessed with coffee? Like, it can't just be me. Anyway, we are going to jump straight into my weekly expenses binder as always. So in here, now I am a little bit short. There's not much money here. This is because I have already done my grocery shopping. So we have spent the whole $200. I was shopping every 2 days, but this week I've decided to do the entire week. I'm going to see if I can keep on budget and on menu plan. I have this really bad habit of veering away from the menu plan, and then it ruins everything, and I've got leftover food, and my grocery bill costs heaps because I've gone and bought something else. So I have got 7 lunches, 7 dinners, 7 breakfasts, and I am sticking to the plan. So we will see. I will let you guys know next week if we stuck to the plan. But I've spent all the groceries money, so there's not much left for me to do anything with. So not stuffing the groceries today. Car juice, however, we are putting in $30. That should get me through. Activities, we are putting $20 in. Wine and dine, I am not stuffing it this week because we are going to stick to our recipe plan. Because that's my goal and I'm going to do it. I'm very determined. Spending, I'm going to put the usual $50 into here for myself, and I'm going to put $50 into my husband's, and miscellaneous I am not putting anything in. So that is our weekly expenses done. This binder is going straight into my purse to come out with me for the week. Now let's go into our sinking funds. So sinking funds this year, I'm going to try and put something in all of them as much as I can, but we will see because we've got some pretty big savings goals this year. But I am going to try and at least put $5 into all of these envelopes. But yeah, it could be a little bit tight. But our self-care this week is getting $10. Medical, I'm putting $10 into this one. I wish I could be doing more, but that's what we've got this week. So we now have 1, 200, 20, 40, 55. And for those of you following along on my Instagram, I did go to the dentist. It did cost me $515. I did not take it from my sinking fund. My husband and I both decided that we really need to keep building on this one and not empty it. So we have taken it out of we have an emergency savings fund for our van, and we have taken it out of that. So it was a shame, but I still have a few more teeth to get fillings in. So I am going to have to take from it again anyway. So we've decided to just bite the bullet, take it out of that emergency fund for now, and then I'm going to really focus this year on building up this medical fund. I also have a savings challenge called Oopsie Daisy, and that is going to go into this as well. So fingers crossed we can get that going. Identity this week is getting a 10. Now I don't have any $10 notes, so I'm going to replace that one with that one. So Identity now has $140. Now I do have some goals for this envelope this year as well. I am going to the UK for Christmas in 2024, so I need to get my visa renewed, so that is going to come from this envelope. I also need to get my driver's license this year, and my husband needs to get his driver's license this year. So this envelope is going to pay for all of that stuff. Also next year I will be applying to be an Australian citizen. I have lived in Australia since I was 9, so I've been here for a very long time. But my plan was always to move back to the UK when I turned 18. To go back with my family, obviously, but things changed. I had my son really young. I had him when I was 17, so I kind of stayed here for him, and then I met my husband and we got married, so it kind of threw a spanner in and it changed all of my plans. So now I pretty much live here. So the plan is now to not go back to the UK and live, but to live in Australia. So I will be becoming an Australian citizen. I just haven't, I've never really needed to, because I've always lived here, and it just was one of those things that it wasn't a necessity, so I just didn't bother doing it. But now I think it's time, I really need to get it done. So I'm getting my visa one last time to go back, see the family, come back again, and then it's going to be all systems go, and I'm going to apply. I'm going to see how that all goes, and then fingers crossed everything works out. But yeah, so that will be a bit exciting. So that'll probably be in 2025, so I will start saving for that in here as well. Long story. Anyway, let's go to family reunion. So family reunion is not getting stuffed this week. We are going to kickstart this one off next week. Car maintenance, I am fully funded with $1,000. So exciting. I'm not stuffing it this week, but if we do get any spare money, I will keep topping that one up. But for now, we're just going to leave it as it is. New car, I'm not stuffing this week. This is a 2024 one, so we're going to start that next week, and same with future home. Wine and dine, I do not stuff this. I stuff this with rollover money. So that will get done with that, and same with entertainment. But just so you know, entertainment has $50, $70, $90, $110 in there. So basically, whatever I don't spend in my weekly wine and dine and entertainment, I roll over into these two envelopes as a sinking fund. Household, we are going to put $5 into this one. So this one now has $10, $20, $30, $40. I'm just going to swap these over. Probably don't need to, but we will. Van life stays, we're going to put $10 into this one. So this one now has 1, 200, 250, 70, 290, 310, 320, 330. And we are planning on doing a bit more traveling around Australia in our van this year, so this is going to come in handy. And gifting, we are going to put $5 into this one. There we go. And home, we are also going to put $5 into this one. Now I still have $10 left. Why do I have $10 left? I reckon I might have counted that wrong. Yes I did. That is going in tomorrow's savings challenges. Okay, so that is our sinking funds all done for the week. Now let's jump into my bills. Now for bills, I use prop notes. I have these gorgeous prop notes from Happy Q Coins. I have just ordered some more, so I am running on the scraps. But we're going to try and make this work. But I've already placed an order and it is coming this week. So hopefully, fingers crossed, it is enough for me to be doing this binder. But this week we are not cash stuffing pickup limes. Phone bill is getting $30. So let me have a look what I've got in here. So let's go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Let's come back to this one. See if I can do some of the other ones. So car registration is getting $15. So let's do that one. So 5, 10, and 15. So car registration now has 100, 150, 170, 180, 185. And this is due very, very, very soon. I think it's actually due on the 31st. Spotify is going to get $5. So we now have $10 in this one. Microsoft is getting $5. So that is $10 in that one. And now I'm really stuck, aren't I? Galaxy Watch is getting $10. So that's not very helpful, is it? Netflix. Oh gosh, I've really run out, haven't I? Alright, let's see what I can do down here. So my phone bill, I need to put 30 in. So let's put that in. Take that out. So my phone bill has $70 in it. And what have we got in here? Can I sort this? I'm gonna make this work. You're probably all screaming at me because you probably all have the answer already, but bear with me because I'm not that quick. My brain just does not work like that. Right, that gives me 2 10s. Alright, what did we not stuff? So we did my phone bill, we did car registration, we did Spotify, we did Microsoft. So Galaxy Watch needs a 10. So that now has $30. Netflix needs a 5. So let's swap those two for the 10. And then I'll put 5 in. So that gives me 10, 15, 20, $25 for Netflix. Skillshare is getting the final 5. Oh my gosh, I made that work. I can't believe I did that. 51 and 15, so $115 in Skillshare. I'm so impressed that I actually made that work. But that's all the notes used up, so I am really stoked that I got that to work. So that is it for our bills binder. That's it for our video today. We have finished. I will see you all probably Sunday for our savings challenge. Cash stuffing, that's going to be a little bit fun, a little bit different. I'm super excited. And then I will see you all again next week for lots more fun. So have a lovely weekend. Bye guys.